I don't like Luyanli. Time to take your meds. I don't like it. I don't like Luyanli. Mr. Lu is here to pick you up. What should be said, and what shouldn't be said. Got it? Get up. Mr. Lu. You're here.
Ruan Qingchen. Did you learn it this time?
Don't worry. Miss Ruan now. Already learned.
I've loved this man for 10 years.
Ruan Qingchen, you're so shameless. Learn from Gonruru, she's considerate, unlike you. Always clinging to me all day.
Didn't rush immediately.
Clinging to me. Looks like you've really learned your lesson. Your sister Niru feels sorry for you. She's not holding a grudge over being pushed down the stairs a year ago. She asked me to come pick you up. Family reunion.
Put your clothes on.
Ruan Qingchen was arrogant. Was vicious, pushing Ruan Huiwen down the stairs. I sent her here to learn some discipline.
Why does it feel like?
What's going on? I sent her here to learn. But how did you end up hurting her?
Mr. Lu. Miss Ruan is eldest daughter of Ruan family. Would our hospital dare to really hurt her? Mr. Lu. Miss Ruan loves to play the pity card. Hurting herself to gain sympathy. See? Isn't this making you feel sorry for her?
Ruan Qingchen, your acting is impressive. You never change, do you? You've really changed. Hurry up and get up.
Miss Ruan. Go on, follow them. We'll meet again. We've already done as you requested. Don't worry.
From now on, she. You've done a great job.
Let go. Let me go. Let me go. Didn't hurt Wan Huiwen. I didn't hurt her. You're imposters. Let me go.
We're not really doctors. So what? No one will believe you. Not even your parents. With your fiancé. Brought you in personally.
That's enough. Let's go.
Mom, does this dress look good?
It looks great. Huiwen keeps getting prettier. And she's also a stunningly beautiful writer. You're making the Ruan family proud. Mom wants to pinch your cute little cheeks.
That's right.
This is Huiwen. Back then,
Dad and Grandpa, when they were alive, wanted to repay a kindness. So they arranged a marriage with the village family's son. I'm afraid I might never see you all again.
Guodong, make up your mind carefully. Huiwen has been weak in remote and poor places. It's unbearable.
This kind of marriage.
Mom and Dad won't agree. Marriage Grandpa promised before he passed away, as his granddaughter can't go back on it. Otherwise, it'll ruin the Nguyen family's reputation.
It really doesn't work. We could consider an exchange. The Nguyen and Lu families are longtime friends. Grandpa was partial when he was around. Ruan Huiwen marrying into the mountains is a good match. Besides, Yanli, that kid, annoyed by Xingchen's clinginess, the one he likes, has always been Ruan Huiwen. Our Ruan family, without the Lu family's support, might as well send Xingchen to the mountains to temper her character.
But Starry, she hasn't suffered much.
Hearing something like this, she'll just start crying and throwing fits again, crying and throwing fits again.
I agree to the marriage swap.
What are you up to now?
Starry, you're being so intense. Have you been staying at the Are you eating properly?
I said it. I agree to the marriage exchange. I'll marry into Dashin in place of Nguyen Huiwen. You used my pen name. Did you write the book yourself?
Yanli,
Didn't the mental hospital say her condition was cured?
Nguyen Xingchen, your sister is now a renowned author recognized globally. She's the pride of the entire high city.
I think mental hospital management isn't strict. Better send her back right away.
Eager to send me to a mental hospital. Who else would marry into the mountains for her?
Sir, Madam, young Master Lu, Miss. This person is from Yen Village. Old Master Ruan and their family
Had an arranged marriage.
Hurry up and kick him out, will you?
What is this? Squeeze it tight and throw it out.
Miss Ruan is a famous writer. Gentle as water. Looks like she's nothing special after all. My parents said, bring Miss Ruan in half a month. You all dare to accept this marriage agreement?
I, Ruan Xingchen, cancel engagement with Lu. I volunteer to marry into the Dashin family in place of Ruan Huiwen. I will never go back.
Why do I feel familiar with her? There's something about her that's strangely familiar.
Stars.
Are you sure? You want to accept my marriage proposal?
Half a month later, come to my house. I'll give it to you.
All right. Once I've prepared the betrothal gifts in half a month, I'll marry you.
Move, move, move. Hurry up.
Ruan Xingchen,
Yanli.
If Xingchen wants marriage, let her marry. Doesn't that mean we can renew our marriage?
Ruan Xingchen, the position of the president's wife at Lu Group really only belongs to Huiwen this far. A renowned writer. That's worthy of admiration.
From childhood to now, how could you compare to your sister? Your sister is so accomplished now. Look at yourself. You'll end up embarrassing the Ruan family sooner or later.
Xingchen. The Lu family's background is so prestigious. They definitely won't be interested in someone like you.
Hello, is this the publisher? This is author Xing Luo. Help at the Writers Forum? Just back me up a bit.
All these broke losers flocking to our city, hi, trying to claim connections. Marry Huiwen's youngest daughter. A broke loser paired with a lunatic. Screw you. Get lost.
Mr. Lee. The Ruan family doesn't know quality stuff from their own house.
Worth over $1 million.
They still wouldn't take it. If they found out. Your richest man in Haicheng, Headley family. They will regret it deeply. But your idea isn't bad. Pretend to be poor. and make them call off the engagement. However, Madam is Starfall's top fan. She's insistent on marrying her into the family. Who would have thought she'd turn out to be a gold digger?
Go back and get ready. Half a month later, I'll come to marry you.
What?
To pick up the bride.
What?
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee.
Shang Luo agreed.
Mr. Lee. Shang Luo really agreed.
Investigate one family's second daughter, Xingchen. I suspect she's the real author, Starfall.
Using my pen name. Did you write the book?
Someone like Wan Huiwen. A woman who despises the poor and she certainly couldn't write a grand-scale novel like The Ocean. There must be more to this. Go to the publisher.
Hear what Huiwen has to say. Pretending not to eat, huh? Just waiting for me to coax you? If you come over now and beg me to reconsider, I might think about it. Becoming my lover.
Star. Don't be stubborn. Eat something, will you?
Dad, Mom. Xingchen still seems to hold a grudge against them. Tomorrow is the writers' forum.
I'm scared. Xingchen. Sister will represent the Ruan family at the youth forum tomorrow. Stay home. Don't go out and behave yourself.
Wan Huiwen. What are you afraid of? You're scared I'll show up at the writers' forum, right? And tell everyone that I'm Starfall the author. Am I right?
Star. How long are you going to hold this grudge against? Seriously, how much?
You're being completely unreasonable.
Star.
The publisher's reply was mailed to our house. Mom was the one who signed and sent it. Bad habit of lying since childhood was learned from Sister G. Can you change that?
Have you ever thought about it? The publisher sent it to me, didn't they?
You're just being stubborn. Without my permission, Yan Jia can't publish it.
Yes, sir.
Dad. Mom. Xingchen still has issues with me. I want to have a proper talk with her.
Miss Xingchen. Don't blame me. This injection just meant to make you dizzy. So you'll act all crazy and foolish. Even if you escape, you'll cause a scene at a writer forum. Everyone must think you're crazy.
Years ago. It was Nguyen Huiwen who instructed you.
Nguyen Xingchen, are you crazy? You're killing someone right now.
You said it's a mental illness? Killing due to mental illness isn't illegal. How about I just kill you right now?
Dad, Mom, help me. Dad, Mom.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Sis. Nguyen Huiwen. I'll kill you like this. Even if it costs me my life. It's not worth it.
Huiwen, are you okay?
Dad, my sister tried to kill me.
Are you crazy? What are you doing, Wang Wudong? She's trying to kill Huiwen. Huiwen has to attend the writers' forum tomorrow. Huiwen represents Ruan family dignity. Tie her up for me. Don't let her leave the room, not a step. Yes.
Wan Xingchen. I can't wait to see. At tomorrow's writers' forum. How you plan to show up. Let me go. Let me go.
You brat, you little devil, have you seen my daughter-in-law?
Yes, I have.
How's she in daily life? I'm really so lucky. Years ago, when we arranged this marriage for you, I didn't expect it. It turned out to be famous writer Xing Luo. Xing Luo attends Haiching tomorrow. Young Writers Forum. There will be professors from Qingbei University, and Mom is one of the award presenters. I can present the award to my precious daughter-in-law.
You can participate. But Nguyen Hu Van is Nguyen Hu Xiu, not the daughter, and don't forget that.
What do you mean?
Nguyen Hu Van despises the poor and she swapped places with her sister. Her name is Nguyen Xingchen.
The marriage exchange happened. I never thought Xing Luo would also be someone who looks down on the poor, and she shouldn't be like that. How could it be?
Madam.
The publisher got back to me. The identity on the publishing contracts back isn't Ruan Huiwen. It's Ruan Xingchen.
So she really wasn't lying. It's always been Ruan Huiwen.
What does that mean?
Madam. Ruan Huiwen stole pen name. The real Xing Luo is Ruan Xingchen.
She even saved Beichen from our family.
This is bad. The Ruans and Ruan Huiwen won't let Xingchen go to the scene.
Hold the line. Don't let that lunatic get out. It'll ruin the Ruan family's reputation. Sir.
Ruan Xingchen. After today, Starfall the writer is me forever. Everything of yours. Including
they will all be mine.
Today's award presenter is Mrs. Lee.
She's beautiful,
talented,
and even admired by Master Wan.
Today's forum officially begins.
Please welcome writer Xing Luo to the stage. Xing Luo. In this book, there's a minor character, Huan Yang.
This character is passionate and vivid.
Can you talk about it?
It reminds me of my grandma.
You're not the writer, Xing Luo.
In my book, there isn't even a character named Huan Yang. She's not the author of this book at all. I am. She's not the author of this book. I am.
Let go of me. I'm not.
Ruan Xingchen. What are you freaking out about again? Do you even know what kind of occasion this is?
She's right. In the book.
Mrs. Lee.
I wrote this book
3 years ago. I've forgotten many characters.
This book. Forget? That's a poor excuse.
Mrs. Lee. A year ago, my sister pushed me down the stairs and I hit my head. Her memory's messed up, that's why she forgets.
Please don't believe her. I have her psychiatric diagnosis right here. She's clearly mentally ill.
What?
She's clearly mentally ill.
Don't be scared. Stay on track.
That's right. Ruan Xingchen is mentally locked in a mental hospital for 7 years. This time, here to ruin her reputation. She's hiding nothing, as all the I can prove it. Huiwen is Xing Luo.
Won't face the truth until it's too late. Not a tear.
Ruan Xingchen, what are you trying to do? Are you only satisfied when you make your sister furious? I rejected you and ended the engagement. And married your sister.
Lu family planned to break off the engagement. Now, with someone a talented woman like her, she's the ideal daughter-in-law for the Lu family. Mrs. Lee. That's nonsense.
Hello, everyone. Author of this book, Falling Star.
6 years ago.
Along with my family. For 6 years, I haven't published anything new.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. She's just a chronic mental patient. I'll take her back now. You.
What right has your family to interfere with my fiancé?
Who do you think you are to talk to me?
Mrs. Lee.
He's a lousy beggar. Paired up with a nutcase like Ruan Xingchen.
Who are you calling a lousy beggar? Who are you calling a beggar?
Him. The one from Lingyan village.
Filthy beggar.
Colluding with lunatic Ruan Xingchen.
Get Ruan Xingchen.
Out of here right now.
He's not a filthy beggar. He's my fiancé.
Xinglua.
Could it really be?
You're the real writer, Xinglua?
Who hasn't heard of Ruan Xingchen, second daughter of Ruan family?
He's just a traitor to the nation.
Everyone. I'm a doctor at the psychiatric hospital. Ruan Xingchen is my patient, taking her back. She's aggressive during an episode. So please be careful.
No fear, here.
No one can take you away. Figures she'd match a lunatic. She's not really the writer Xing Luo. A lunatic. How could they write a good book?
Exactly. This mental case
Is just here to stir up trouble.
Xingchen.
If sick, focus on getting better. Stop acting crazy here.
Miss Ruan. I told you. If you don't behave, you'll end up in my hands sooner or later. Let's go. Stop pretending crazy.
Hurry up and leave. This perfectly good meeting, you've ruined it all.
Exactly. Get down here already.
What are you waiting for? Take them away.
Me? I'm not. I'm not some lunatic.
I'm not. Don't stop taking the patient.
I'm her fiancé. I gave my travel money to Ruan Xingchen from my original hometown.
I'm just a poor migrant worker. Mind your own business.
Mrs. Lee, sorry to embarrass you. Sister is mentally ill. She spent a year in a psychiatric hospital.
Our Lee family runs the best psychiatric rehab center in High City. Top psychiatric evaluation experts available. Bring the experts here.
All right.
Mrs. Lee, no need for the trouble. Already conducted the evaluation.
What are you afraid of?
Afraid it'll prove.
She's not mentally ill. You've been framing her all along.
Miss Ruan.
I suspect. You aren't real doctors at all. You're using a mental hospital's name to detain others. Call the police.
All right.
Mrs. Lee. Even if mentally ill, she's not Xing Luo, the writer.
Ma'am. Ruan Huiwen is Xing Luo.
Ruan Xingchen.
She's just a lunatic.
You don't trust your own daughter. Yet you side with outsiders.
What right do you have to meddle in our family business?
back then, when she hurt her.
Everyone saw it happen right before their eyes.
No need for a psychological evaluation.
Mom, once the evidence arrives,
Ruan Xingchen. Who did you call?
what are you afraid of? Just wait. I've got plenty of time to tear off your fake mask.
I can testify. Writer Starfall. That's Miss Ruan Xingchen. Writer Starfall. That's Miss Ruan Xingchen. I'm Fong Su from Haicheng, the editor at the publishing house. I can confirm it. It's Ruan Xingchen.
No way. How is she writer Starfall? She's a spoiled young lady. A spoiled young lady writing such good books? Impossible.
Lu Yanli. You're disgusting. What else do you have to say for yourself?
It's not true.
Ruan Xingchen lied all along.
She's really Xinglua. Then Ruan Huiwen is just revolting.
She stole someone else's pen name.
Ruan Huiwen has been lying. So,
Is Ruan Xingchen's mental illness fake too? Dad. Xingchen framed me on purpose. I can't face anyone anymore.
Huiwen.
Ruan Xingchen, look what you've done. Anything happens to sister. From now on, get out of the Ruan family.
Xingchen. You're really Xing Luo, the writer. Lu Yanli.
Stay away from me.
So disgusting.
If she is Xing Luo, so what?
Just a lunatic. Exactly.
We absolutely can't let a lunatic. Madam.
Comrade, I follow the family's wishes. This doesn't involve me. Come with us.
Xing Luo, if you don't want to see the specialist, you can redo the psychiatric evaluation.
Don't be scared. I'll be with you.
So, don't be nervous, Xing Luo. I'm a fan of your writing.
Sorry about that. I interrupted your meeting today.
Xing Luo, I have a son. Still unmarried. You.
That's Lady Li. The one family, richest in town. Exactly.
That's like climbing straight to the top.
In the future, let's see who dares to let you down.
Sorry, ma'am. My fiancé. He's nice. If he's willing to marry me, I'm willing to marry him.
All right. All right.
Let's go.
Star.
Forget it. She's still mentally ill. Once Mrs. Li knows, she'll think insane. Disgusting. Let's go, son. Huiwen.
Don't think about doing anything stupid.
That Ruan Xingchen. How could I give birth to something like this?
Ruan Huiwen. The author's starry sky is Xing Luo.
Dad, Mom, Brother Yanli. This book. It was written by Xing Luo, but she told me a year ago, she has social anxiety.
So, she asked Huiwen to represent. At events, she embarrassed Huiwen in public again. She's too scheming.
Our Ruan family could never raise someone so vicious. Our Ruan family.
Despises me. I can't go on anymore.
Huiwen, don't worry. She's just mentally ill. They're reassessing her now. Once the results come out, Lady Li.
We'll definitely be disappointed in her.
Relax.
Yeah, Huiwen.
Xingchen.
Out of her mind for a year. No way she can write a good book. Wait for her to return.
Really, Mom?
Huiwen. My dad just called me. He said our Lu family business.
Made it into the Li family museum.
But if this Xingchen. I'll take you to properly.
Thank you, Yanli.
Yes.
Stop! You dare to reapply for a mental evaluation? Aren't you ashamed?
Xingchen. You're Xingluo the writer. But you're sick. You already gave the pen name to Huiwen. Then why did you have to lose to her too?
What a loving family you are.
Alright. Since Mrs. Lee already knows you're mentally unstable, there's no way she'll ever treat you like that again. Just let your sister have it.
I won't give her the pen name. Since I decided to marry her off to the mountains, then all of you.
You still have the nerve to ask for a dowry? You're such a disgraceful lunatic. Now, the richest Lee family knows you're mentally unstable. As for our one family, we no longer acknowledge you as our daughter.
This dowry, I'm taking it. Starting today, Ruan cut all ties with the Ruan family. From this moment on, whether in poverty or wealth, we're completely unrelated.
Ruan Xingchen. You're digging your own grave.
Xingchen. Don't act, Mom, you're not my mom anymore.
From the moment Ruan Huiwen stepped into the Ruan family,
Couldn't you have given way to your own sister? You've lost it. No publisher will ever want your book. That pen name of yours. If you're wasting it, why not just give it to your sister, alright?
since I was a kid, I've given in to her on everything. My dreams of marriage, including isn't that enough? You're defending Ruan Huiwen so much. Could it be she's the illegitimate daughter?
Shut up. Ruan Xingchen. You're totally crazy, aren't you? Mr. Liu.
Mrs. Ruan. This is an evaluation from the most authoritative doctor in Haicheng. I'm not crazy. I'm not mentally ill.
What about Ms. Ruan? I'm your mom. This paternity test. It's not reliable, right? When you were sick.
I watched over you every day, Dad, Mom. Xingchen. You didn't bring a fake paternity test, did you?
Ruan Xingchen. You've gotten really bold. Now you're even faking it.
A year ago, it was her, Ruan Huiwen, who instructed the nanny to drug my food, which caused my epilepsy.
Xingchen.
Stop making stuff up.
Second miss.
You keep bullying her. And you even steal her stuff.
Am I making this up? Don't tell the police. From now on, Ruan Xingchen's protector is me.
You're just a migrant worker. A bottom-tier nobody. How arrogant of you. If I wanted to kill you, it'd be effortless.
I'm warning you. Don't falsely accuse me or provoke me further.
What's your backstory anyway? Stop. Come with us.
Please cooperate with the
It wasn't me. Ruaxiao is rambling nonsense to a lunatic. Nonsense.
We are conducting a lawful search.
Please cooperate. Ruan Xingchen. You and this broke kid turned the house upside down, all for money, wasn't it?
Xingchen. You used this to trick Mom. Just to steal money from the family.
Is Ruan Xingchen biologically your child? It's still Ruan Huiwen.
This.
You. What else to argue about?
Come with us.
Miss, save me. Miss, I was just following your orders.
Ruan Huiwen, you really are heartless. You even ordered the nanny to poison your own sister.
Huiwen. What is going on?
Mom, it's not like that. Mrs. Wang, you have a son studying abroad, don't you? You did this for your child?
It was all my doing alone.
Miss.
She scolded and indulged Tieheng. I couldn't stand it. How dare you hurt my daughter? Stella. Mom really didn't know. Didn't know it was the nanny who took you.
Stella. Back then, it was the nanny who took you. I went to the psychiatric hospital. Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Wasn't it you who let those people in the psychiatric hospital control me? Make me stop liking you. Stop me from clinging to you. Isn't that right? And also, do you know how they controlled me? They tied me up, forced drugs into me, even electrocuted me.
No. I didn't.
Lu Yanli.
Ruan Xingchen. When I sent you to the mental hospital, I just wanted you to behave. Got it. Luckily, things are better now, right?
Truly heartbreaking.
It really is. Let's go.
She can't leave yet. The whole internet is talking right now. Xing Luo is Ruan Xingchen.
Not Huiwen.
This could impact cooperation between the two families.
The Liu family and the Ruin family both can't afford to lose. Work with the Li family. If we offend the Li family, both our families, we'll have a hard time ahead.
Ruan Xingchen, hold a press conference. Clarify that today's forum was just a farce. Xinghua is your sister. Our Ruan family. Ruan family will give you a huge sum of money, so that in Lingchuan village, you won't starve with this penniless guy.
Shamelessness of Ruan family. It's truly shocking.
Xingchen.
If you make such a scene, she won't be able to survive. Hope you won't regret today's decision in the future.
Dad. Uncle, aunt. Don't pressure her. I don't care for this pen name. I know Mrs. Li's nephew, Qin Zhen, a close friend. He's actually Mr. Li's cousin. Meeting with the Wan family. It's still up to Li Beichen.
Huiwen knows Mrs. Li's biological nephew. Then I'm relieved.
Anyway, she's about to marry into some remote backwater. So what if she's a famous writer?
She'll never
Make a comeback in this lifetime.
Is that so?
Someone as pathetic as you? I might never get to see anyone from the powerful Li family in my lifetime.
Uncle. For this bidding event, if things go well, I'll propose to Huiwen right there. I'll do it at the venue.
Yan Li.
So the Liu family is planning to propose to her at the bidding event? Then maybe I should propose to you there too.
Dad.
He didn't care to find out.
What's a tender, anyway? You really think someone like you?
Let's just head back to Lingyan village. When the time comes, I have a big surprise for you.
And for them too.
You don't have to go all out. As long as you're willing, I'll go back with you.
I'd like to see if you can even get into the bidding venue when the time comes. I think I heard about this. This loser.
Ignore him. Let's go. Let's go.
She actually thinks she can bring that loser into the auction hall. Without assets worth 100 million. You can't even step through the door.
Dad, if Xingchen really brings that loser to the bidding venue,
She'll lose all dignity. Don't worry. From now on, whether she lives or dies has nothing to do with us.
Guodong, you can't do this. She's still your daughter.
This is all your fault, and you still have the nerve to question me?
Wan Xingchen. So what if everyone finds out? You're the writer Xinglua? Your parents.
Your fiancé. All of them were tricked into coming here.
Made you live in a rundown rental. And now you give me a place like this?
If you want to pretend to be poor, shouldn't I find somewhere that suits your actual status?
Star. Yeah, the environment here is a bit rough. But
It's nothing. This is better than a mental hospital. Besides, we can tidy up, no big deal.
I'll help you. Let's clean.
I'll go. We've known each other since Mr. Lee never lifts a finger. Is doing housework himself. This acting.
It's way too intense.
Mr. Lee, you should stop hiding your identity. What if Miss Wan gets mad at you? What if she refuses to marry you?
Xingchen, don't say anything for now. I need to tell you something. Actually,
You're trespassing.
Does this place count as someone's residence? Wan Xingchen, I had someone follow you. Thought you and him could live in a decent place. Turns out, you're far worse off than an average person.
Luckily, she agreed to the arranged marriage. What a stroke of bad luck. Your grandpa is really something.
So biased.
The debt he owed, he expects you to repay. Set you up with this ridiculous marriage.
Just because he's broke. That old geezer made me marry him. His favorite granddaughter. Marrying this broke guy.
Wan Xingchen, right?
Are you crazy? Get out. It's my fault. I didn't close the door.
Are you leaving or leaving?
The ones who should leave are you.
Isn't that right? This house, I can't rent it to you anymore. Because this young lady paid me 10 years rent up front.
This counts as breach of contract. Do you even know what breach of contract means?
don't worry. Someone is still eager to rent this crappy house. This counts as the landlord breach. They must compensate us with a penalty. Let me take you to get some good food.
You're naive. Do you really think I just want to snatch this house? If I wanted you out of Haicheng for a day, I can guarantee it. No family, no hotel would dare take you in.
Nguyen Huiwen. It's fine.
Miss Nguyen, don't be so arrogant. I'm worried it'll hurt a lot when you get slapped in the face later.
If you don't believe me, try it.
Fine. Then we'll stay. Lantern Hotel under the Lee Group. See if you have what it takes to stop us.
You're just a laborer. You probably don't know. Your monthly salary couldn't even afford to stay there.
Ruan Huiwen.
Give her the agreement.
Miss Wan. They say you gave the Wan family a letter of renunciation. Then go ahead, show the agreement to voluntarily renounce your inheritance from the Wan family. Show it, go on.
Calligraphy, antiques Grandpa gave. And that luxury house in the heart of the city. The prime location one.
Thanks for reminding me. Your Ruan family still owes me so much. Thanks for the reminder.
Wan Xingchen.
Hurry. Thank you, sis. What hotel are we at? For free.
Thanks, sis.
We'll just stay at home then. The wedding will be there too. Also free.
Ruan Xingchen, are you really going to share what Grandpa left you with this random guy?
He's also my fiancé. After we get married, my stuff. I can share it with him. None of your business.
What? You want to live off someone, huh? Those people won't pity you.
That's quite a thing to say. My wife is willing to support me. I'm more than happy about it.
All right. Xingchen. You just wait. I'll make you regret it.
Then we'll wait. See who's regretting.
Xingchen. Actually,
It's fine. I won't divorce you because you're broke. Don't worry about that. Besides, my grandpa left an estate, some inheritance.
I mean,
Forget it, it's fine. Right now, we should reclaim what's mine. All of it.
let's go.
Look at that house. That's the house I lived in as a kid.
Does it look good?
Without her permission, no one is allowed to enter.
Looks like Ruan Huiwen is hooked. This property was left to me by my grandfather.
So what? You're mentally ill. Everything about you is decided by your legal guardian. Your dad. I've already given this house to Miss Huiwen to live in.
Ruan Huiwen didn't tell you. Redone my psychiatric evaluation. Results show no mental illness. This property belongs to me. No one can take it away. Got it? Go. Take Ruan Huiwen. Take all out.
Move it, move it! This useless bag too, take it away. Ruan Xingchen, what are you doing? Why are you throwing her stuff out?
These are things Grandpa gave me. What's wrong with me taking her stuff?
You've cut ties with the Ruan family. This house doesn't belong to you anymore. I have already given this house to your sister as her wedding dowry.
Mom and Dad, Xingchen has gone too far.
Xingchen. You're getting crazier. She's your sister.
Mom.
Hope you don't regret treating her as a daughter.
Stop wasting words on her, right now. Get out of here. I've officially given this house to your sister now.
Let's see who dares to touch anything that belonged in Nguyen Huiwen.
Not a single thing. Today's wages, I'll double them.
Nguyen Xingchen, if you're sick, go get treated.
Let go. Let go of your sister.
Xingchen. I thought you were just being impulsive. As long as you can go to the One Company's bidding site, as long as you say to me you were wrong and apologize to me in public, I can forgive you. Ruan Xingchen loves me so much. How could she willingly agree to a marriage swap? This is just one of her little tricks. Playing hard to get. Just give her a way out. She'll definitely take it. Don't worry.
I'll definitely go.
I knew it. You.
Is my name on this house? If you keep causing trouble like this, do you want me to call the police? Media shows up. See who's embarrassed, you or me.
Are you really going to his wedding?
I am. Of course, I am. Didn't he say it himself? The property my grandpa gave me is worth billions. By then, I'll definitely have the right. Give them a big surprise. Oh right. Can you help prepare that? Help prepare a paternity test?
Sure. Are you saying Nguyen Huiwen isn't your father's benefactor's daughter, but his illegitimate child?
I'm really looking forward to seeing the secret exposed. His reaction, ours. Especially my mom. She treated the mistress's daughter like her own for so many years.
Seriously, smells so good.
Is she asking me to stay for dinner? All you think about is food. Progress of psychiatric hospital investigation?
The doctor who hurt the madam. The registration records are fake. He's not a doctor at all. Our people are watching him. Just like you said. Won't tip him off.
Keeping an eye on Nguyen Huiwen. Make sure to gather evidence. Nguyen family's dowry. I must deliver it.
All right. You're crazy.
Who told you to contact me without permission?
I had no choice. The police investigating now. What if it leads to me? Wasn't it you who told me to do?
Keep your mouth shut.
Ruan Huiwen. We're tied in this mess. You were the one who poisoned Wan Xingchen. Drove her crazy. You made me pose as a psychiatrist. Imprisonment, abuse, electroshock. I did it all. The evidence of you ordering me to do all this. I have it right here.
I'll pay you. Come here. I never thought. Someday, I'll start a family with a real, straight man. We'll build a life together, live under one roof.
And no judgment. Writer Starfall moved into a villa. They say she's still mentally unstable.
Mistress. Starfall's a mistress. Shameless. Show yourself. Show your face, you shameless coward.
Hello? Mr. Wan, indecent pictures of your wife were posted online, accusing her of seducing a man and chasing a married man as a mistress. Now, the internet is turning against her. Book sales are also affected. It's been temporarily taken down.
Go back to your room first. I'll handle this. Trust me. Get the news and trending topics suppressed immediately.
That witch. Come out.
Who are you to Xinglua? Is she a homewrecker? Do you understand morality and decency?
I'm Xinglua's fiancé. I trust my wife. On the 27th, at the Lee Corporation bidding conference. To reveal the truth to all.
Lee Corporation bidding conference? Business event, can't enter. You need capital verification for
One Corporation's project. Will it be open to everyone?
It could influence bidding for the Lee Group.
No idea. Anyway, he said we could go. Let's go and see. Find out what the truth really is.
Do you believe me? I didn't. I really didn't.
Xingchen. Someone who truly understands you. Doesn't need your Huiwen Wan's methods are so cheap. She always uses such nasty tactics to hurt you.
I care about my parents. But clearly, they have daughters too. Why would they help an outsider?
Don't be afraid. The ones who hurt us. Take them down one by one. Come on. Nguyen Huiwen and your father are real father and daughter. Nguyen Huiwen isn't the daughter of any benefactor.
I knew it. I knew I guessed it right. Turns out Nguyen Huiwen is my dad's illegitimate child. No wonder. No wonder my dad is so biased toward her. Doesn't care about my life.
Luke Yanley.
Does Wanshur Group have confidence in securing this project during the bidding?
Look. I brought someone over.
I'm Chinjin. From Wanshur Group. Wan Bei's cousin.
Pleasure to meet you.
Cousin cares a lot about me. If I say something, they'll consider it too.
All right, Huiwen. This time, you really made it. Come on, guys. Let's raise our glasses together. A toast to Mr. Ching. Cheers to a great partnership. Here we go.
Our daughter looks beautiful.
Yanli, don't worry.
I already told Chinjin. He's the cousin of the president of Li Group.
All right.
Cousin. I have a friend. He's from the Lu Corporation. He's joining the club today too. Let him handle the project.
No way. They all managed to get in the venue, huh? Because you're wearing a suit. You think you're the boss now?
Some beasts wear human skin. And they actually think they're human.
Xingchen, have you been eating properly these past 2 days?
Did you see that? This is all because of you. Just consider it. Let's treat Huiwen well instead.
Entering the bidding venue requires capital verification. How did you get in?
Yan Li. Thanks to you and Huiwen, the Li Group announced last night. Now everyone can enter the venue, including reporters and media.
Looks like Chinjin's words made an impact. After all, you're the cousin of the Wan Group's president.
Ruan Xingchen. I know you're here because of me. Since that's the case, apologize to Huiwen in front of the reporters. Do it publicly.
Don't get the wrong idea. Yanli apologizing to you is just about forgiving your rudeness. It doesn't mean he wants to marry you. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I think you're self-absorbed.
Ruan Xingchen. How long are you going to keep pretending? Do you really need to use this kind of stunt to grab my attention?
Girl. Seriously. Ever since you opened up this policy for Chin, look what's happening now. Any nobody can walk in. Look at this penniless boy. Wearing a suit.
Thanks to Huiwen for switching the marriage. I would have married this country bumpkin.
Everyone. Some time remains before the bidding meeting. I'm Lu Yanli. Since everyone's here, I'd like to propose. Huiwen.
I'm willing.
Lu Yanli. You're spoiling Huiwen too much. Worth over 10 million.
Xingchen, didn't your fiancé say? Proposing to family today? What, not ready yet?
None of your business.
A country bumpkin. Proposing in a place like this? What a joke. So many reporters watching. How could he pull out a ring? It's not like he'd just bring out a silver ring, right?
Ruan Xingchen. Will you marry me?
Turns out, I can fall for someone other than Lu Yanli. I do. Whether rich or poor, I'm willing.
Please take care of me, Mrs. Lee.
This isn't some global top-tier brand. The official website states that this ring was bid on at a high price by a country bumpkin using a knockoff for a proposal.
Washington. You've really humiliated yourself. One Corporation.
Starry. This shabby guy right here. I bet he's clueless about luxury brands.
What a disgraceful sight. Get out of here right now.
Starry, it's okay to be poor, but don't wear knockoffs. Today is One Corporation's bidding event. And you. What if it offends someone?
Ruan Xingchen, you're going to treat yourself like this? The reporters are all here. Listen to me. Go back first, apologize and admit your mistake. I'll talk to your parents afterward. We'll help you get back home.
What a disgrace.
Rings symbolize a couple's commitment to marriage, not a way to compare their value.
Wearing such knockoffs is considered copyright infringement. Do you even understand that? And on top of that, this is the ring the president of Lee Corporation bought for his fiancée to propose. You're wearing it.
Where's security? Hurry. Or we'll end up dragging down the president of the Lee Group with us. Are you trying to kick my son out? Mr. Lee, Mrs. Lee. We're just clueless paupers.
This guy has no idea he got Mr. One involved and proposed in public. Us? We're afraid of tarnishing Mr. One's intentions.
Xing Luo, she's your daughter, isn't she?
No. She has already severed ties with her completely. Say something.
Right, our Liang Yuhuiwen's daughter. Everything she does has nothing to do with the Ruan family.
Exactly. Ruan Xingchen
Is completely.
the title of writer.
Ridiculous.
Her private life is so messy.
I heard.
Her books, they're no longer on the shelf.
Auntie. Regarding the forum event, there were misunderstandings I want to address. To explain it to you. My sister's been jealous of me since we were little. Yanli doesn't like her, but she keeps clinging to him. She uses unfair tactics.
That's right. See, look, today, Lu Yanli proposed to my daughter.
My son. What a joke.
I've never introduced myself to you.
I am Wan Beichen.
The president of Lee Group. This.
He is also Li Beichen. You.
You're the president of One Group.
Starchin, I didn't mean to lie to you.
Impossible.
You from Lingyan County? That really poor place?
How is that possible?
How could it be?
I was born in that so-called poor place you talked about.
How could it be?
My ex-fiancé turned out to be the president of the Lee Corporation.
Engaged to the Wan family was Miss Wan Huiwen, but she deserted the poor for the rich and switched the marriage herself.
Auntie, this is all a misunderstanding. I didn't do it. It was her. She forced me to switch the engagement. Mom, Dad, please say something. He's president of Lee Corporation.
Ruan Xingchen. Return it to her. This was arranged between our two families. It was decided a long time ago.
Xingchen, don't you like Yanli? Mom knows. You came here for him. Xingchen,
Don't you like Yanli? Giving Lu Yanli to you. About the wedding.
Ruan Huiwen.
Huiwen, what do you mean by this? When you wanted to marry Yanli before, you didn't say it like this.
It was Lu Yanli on purpose. He thinks Ruan Xingchen has a mental illness.
What you're saying is slanderous.
Beichen. I am your fiancé, after all.
You all thought he was poor. So you wanted to break the engagement. He's the CEO of Li Group. You want to change back again. Lu Yanlei.
See that?
They found another option. You can be abandoned. Anywhere, anytime.
What does your Ruan family take us Lu family for?
There's nothing we can do, kid. He's engaged to Huiwen from our... He always was.
Today, I'm not just proposing to my wife. I'm also giving my future in-laws a big gift. Bring them in.
So this is Xing Luo.
The man she's involved with?
It's him.
Yes.
Want me to say it for you?
It's her. She made me pretend a psychiatrist.
Find a place.
Pretend it's a mental just to lock up
And trap Tian Xingchen. She even made me.
ruin Wan Xingchen's reputation. It was also her.
Who took my medication?
She drugged Yuan Xingchen, made her epileptic, hurt others.
What are you saying? You're a fake doctor?
Mom. Framed. Didn't do it.
Xingchen, stole sister's fiancé. Did you also drive her insane? Why are you so vicious?
Talent. I hope you continue like this. Stay strong, and keep standing by Nguyen Huiwen. Don't regret it.
Didn't you tell me?
Watch your mouth.
Nguyen Guodong.
Does saying this make any difference? All in this together. It was you back then. Who poisoned Ruan Xingchen, drove her insane. You made me impersonate a psychiatrist.
Locking her up.
Abusing her, electroshock therapy.
I've confessed everything.
This is the truth you wanted.
So this is what it was all about.
It was Nguyen Huiwen's doing. She's trying to completely ruin Xing Luo. She had someone pretend as a doctor.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
A person locked up a year.
How desperate must she be?
Yeah.
Nguyen Xingchen. You're trying to kill me.
Xingchen,
Mom doesn't know about.
you've taken so much medication. Let it go, okay?
It's already come to this. And you're still defending her?
Relax. I have a big surprise for you. This is the paternity test for your husband and Ruan Huiwen.
Impossible. Father and daughter.
How much more clueless can you be? Nguyen Huiwen's mother isn't Nguyen Mei's savior at all. She was his mistress. Born from the mistress, he made an excuse and brought daughter home. And what about you? You ignored your own daughter. Took care of someone else's child closer than a real daughter.
Ruan Guodong. She's our biological daughter.
Look! Weren't you who said it before? You said Huiwen.
Was more thoughtful than your own daughter, didn't you? This Ruan family. Favoring an adopted daughter.
Revealed as an illegitimate child.
So vicious.
Don't you all agree?
Such an unbelievably cruel woman.
Star. Mom knows she was wrong. Mom is sorry.
The fact that I'm like this now. It's because of each one of you. All of you. Everyone is an accomplice.
Star. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's a fake doctor. It's all Juan Huiwen. I listened to Juan Huiwen. Thought you'd finally changed. Star. Give me one more chance.
We're all adults. Take responsibility for your actions. There will be no more cooperation. Please leave.
Stella. I know you still love me. Can you give me a chance to make it right? Stella.
Please leave. Get out.
Stella.
Yanli. Son.
Aunt. I was supposed to be your daughter-in-law. I was engaged to the Lee family. Please, don't believe her anymore.
You should be at the police station.
You saved Lee Baichin. Yes. I did save him. Aunt. Could you at least consider that I saved him? Give me another chance?
Your chances with me are long gone.
Ms. Juan,
You are suspected of inciting others.
to harm, falsify documents.
Commit poisoning.
Come with me.
Auntie. Could you please consider? To save Lee, can you help me this time? Don't send me to jail, I'm begging.
Baichin.
You make the decision.
Will he let Juan Huiwen go? Because of gratitude?
Saving someone's life is not an excuse for committing crimes.
Let's go.
Ruan Xingchen.
I won't give up. You wait.
We won. Dad will get you a lawyer.
Those who do bad deeds will meet their own downfall.
Good child. You've been through so much. When you marry into our family,
The wedding arrangements. After all, we're still not that familiar.
Star. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm the one you married. You won't abandon, will you?
Liam North. Thank you. I'm so grateful you came into my life. I won't abandon you. I was just saying we're not familiar with each other yet. How about we start dating first?
just try dating first. Maybe, with all that stubborn attitude and fuss, she might not even want you.
Mom.
Who insisted on pretending to be poor, cancelled arranged marriage, and rejected outdated traditions.
Ruan Xingchen, Lee Baichin. Let's get to know each other again. Sure. Will you be my girlfriend?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank me? For what? For choosing me unconditionally. Lingyan Village Mountain Road and Duque Village will open. Might have to return to Xiaolingyan Village. Would you like to be with me?
I would.
Ruan Xingchen, what are you up to this time?
I sold this house. It's been transferred.
What? Ruan Xingchen, this is the Ruan family ancestral home.
This was my grandfather's inheritance. How I handle this is my business.
Name your condition. Tell me.
Have you forgotten? I severed ties with you long ago. I don't have a father. And I don't have a sister either.
Xingchen. Your mom is sick. Won't you even go see her once? Are you really that heartless?
When I was in the mental hospital, on the verge of losing it, begged you not to send me to a mental hospital. Did you ever show any mercy? Wan Huiwen's crimes weren't serious. Otherwise, I'd sue her into prison.
No matter what, she's still your sister. Hurting your own family like this, aren't you afraid of karma?
Ruan Xingchen.
Don't get too cocky. I'll hire the best lawyer. Your sister will only stay in there for a little over a year. LIH Baichen's lifesaver. The LIH family won't abandon her.
I believe life in prison better than a mental hospital, right? I hope she enjoys her prison life.
Ruan Xingchen. Ruan Xingchen. What are you trying to do? What exactly?
Back then, the old man. You coaxed me, saying he was biased, not giving anything to Huiwen. Turns out, it was all your trap.
Now you. Are you trying to put all the blame on me, is that it? Don't forget. You favored Huiwen back then. You were part of it too.
This belongs to my daughter. This house. I threw your stuff out. Divorce. You.
You want to divorce me?
Ask him to leave too.
Sir,
You seem to have forgotten. All these years.
it's thanks to your wife that you have what you have today. But you broke your promise, bringing your mistress's son home. You tricked your wife.
She brought it all upon herself.
Let your daughter go, or I'll poison you. Telling her she's been suffering in a mental institution.
Nguyen, don't worry.
I'll find someone to look after your daughter Nguyen Hoi Van in prison.
You.
Get out.
Vicious woman. Monster. Don't push me. Just you wait.
Call Miss. Tell her to come home.
Ma'am.
It's already been replaced.
With a daughter. Mom misspoke. Come back. Come back.
What are you trying to do? Someone told me to take good care of you. In prison. Teach her a lesson for me. Wan Xingchen. Just you wait. Since I stole Lu Yanli, I can steal Li Beichen too.
Xing Lu.
Congratulations, your book Stellar won an award.
Wan Xingchen.
Wan Xingchen, you sold off all the old man's property. Made your mom marry my dad, and now my dad's penniless. Are you happy with yourself?
Did you bring all this trouble on yourself?
Yes, I did. I saved his life. Wan Xingchen, why are you acting so arrogant? Think you can take him away? Really?
And what if I do?
Li Beichen. I'm your fiancé, her fault. She's the one who set me up. Did you forget?
Do you think everyone's as foolish as Lu Yanli? Unable to tell. A pearl from gravel?
Was saving you a lie? Your mom said it herself. I don't care. Give it back to me.
Oh, really? How do you want me to return it?
I want you to marry me. Julie isn't married, so I want you to. Go tell the reporters immediately. I'm your fiancé.
This is ridiculous. Do you really think your kindness is more important than wife's?
She's right. If it were Lu Yanli, he would have agreed ages ago.
Honey, are you comparing me to someone like Lu Yanli? Muddle's family, friendship, love, all together?
You must be out of your mind. Since you're so clear-headed, consider it a reward for you. Now then, let me tell you something. The truth from back then.
The truth?
What are you doing? Stay away from me. Help. Help. I can't swim.
You can't swim. So who's saving who?
Me. Me.
That's because I was the one who saved him.
Not you.
Ever since we were kids, you took credit for what I did. Once or twice, I could let it slide. But then it just kept getting worse.
Said you were the one who saved me. So you knew all along.
A year ago, she claimed during the meeting she saved you. I knew she was lying. She can't even swim. She thinks I forgot.
Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
I was worried. Worried you'd be like my mom and Lu Yanli, unable to tell gratitude apart. There are other feelings.
So you didn't tell me. Because you want to leave me anytime you want?
Mr. Lee, congratulations, you've successfully passed my test.
Miss Wanxingshan, now, can you marry me?
Mr. Lee,
Did you see that?
I haven't taken it off at all. What do you think? Mr. Lee, learn to swim before you get married. Otherwise, what if someone who knows how to swim gets jealous and tries to...
Alright, honey.
Wanxingshan. It's all on you. Lu Yanli likes you. And even he likes you too.
You hate Grandpa for giving everything to me. But have you ever thought about this? Even though Grandpa he still had everything planned. Everything you have today, you earned it yourself.
Sorry, please leave. I'm the bride's father. Who do you think you are?
You still have the nerve to show up?
Apologies. But Our Lady said,
She only has a grandfather.
no parents.
Her grandfather passed.
So, you two, please go.
I know I've let our Xingqian down. This is my property. Please pass it on to her for me. From now on,
Auntie. If I'd known, would have made different choices.
That's not necessary, you know.
The lady is also very capable. She doesn't need money. You should keep it for yourself.
all right then.
You divorced me, left me with nothing, and I suffered. This money is definitely part of our marital assets. This money,
along with the money for the jewelry, has nothing to do with take your precious daughter and get lost.
You care about me the most. Are you really going to abandon us?
After causing so much harm?
please leave.
Auntie.
Wanna go over?
It's meaningless.
Star,
Star.
I've been looking for you for a year. You've refused to see me all along. Star. You really? Don't you love me anymore?
Mr. Liu, please behave yourself.
I'm not here to ruin your wedding. I just... Ruan Xingqian. I'm sorry. I didn't cherish you properly. When you loved me.
President Liu, please leave.
Thank you. Shooting star, I really love your book. All stories based on your experiences. I was hurt by a jerk. Can I ask you something? After being hurt by a jerk,
How do you move forward? There will always be better people waiting for you.